Hi guys, Matt Sorensen here. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about change. As we all move through this change, I think it's important to acknowledge the fact that we evolved to change. We evolved because of change. If we stayed the same, then we wouldn't be here. Humans are all about change. Energy equals change ability. If you look at evolution, it wasn't the biggest, strongest, fastest organisms that survived. It were the organisms that were most adaptable, willing to change to suit their environment. The healthier, more intelligence you have, the more vitality you have, the more capacity you have to adapt to any environment. When we want to achieve what we want, we need to keep a constant open loop and study with people who are willing to share new and useful information. Most of people today walk around with the same old things, the same old stuff, and that creates a mental emotional backpack that's often heavier than anything they're ever going to lift in the gym. So the more psychic weight they have, the more psychic weight they have. By living your dream, by living with your own values and not conforming to what everyone else's ideas are of ideal, you're evolving the human species. To the degree that we don't have our own goals and our own dreams, our own values, we become a vacuum for everyone else's stuff. Our spiritual beliefs are by which we navigate life. The mental emotional body always moves with the physical body. So the mind mirrors the body and the body mirrors the mind. So our bodies are a reflection of the choices that we've made. So we wear our truth. When we get a vision, something that's a really unique idea, something that hasn't been done before, something that comes into our time and space, when we get chills, we get that feeling of illumination. The challenge with that is committing to the idea long enough and energizing that idea to actually make it happen in this physical time-space reality. With the vision often comes a challenge, and if the vision is strong enough, it will be worth fighting for. But it's also important to realize that for something to exist, its functional antagonist also has to exist. So for every illuminated vision you get, there's also a challenge coming along with it. With every challenge coming along with it, there's also the solution available to us. We just often have to get ourselves out of our own way to allow it to come in. So it's really important when we're looking for the solution, or even when we see the challenge, to read the signs with eyes wide open. That way we can see the challenge for what it really is. And that's why we go through the journey. It can be challenging. It's a great adventure. I think you will all agree with me by saying it's worth it. Keep in mind there are mindsets today that are stuck in the past, that think if they stick to rules from the past, that will keep them good. There are other mindsets that will sacrifice now because they think sacrificing now rewards them later on. Now, the only difference between good and bad is your own subjective opinion. So the point I'm making here is you can live in the past or you can live in the future. But the fact of the matter is that the creative potential of the universe steps itself down through your chakras into your meridians right here, right now.